Paint.net. I was gonna use my paint. Okay. Why did I do that?
Do what?
I closed YouTube so I could open YouTube.
Wow.
And I just about did it again right there. 3 claps for the person who's smart. There was not enough sarcasm in those claps.
Just wow.
You realize you're very loud, right?
No.
Yes, you are very loud.
How am I loud?
You just are. Also, make sure you tweet that the stream's on. Because you actually have followers.
Okay.
I'm just convinced that my Tumblr is a waste of time.
Well, I need a link.
Oh yeah. Give me a sec.
Also, I may have discovered one of the best children's toys ever. Although it's not technically a children's toy, it's actually just a collector's doll. It's an Adolf Hitler one, part of a War Criminals series.
Yes, I'm aware that doll exists.
Well, I just found out about it.
How?
What do you mean, how?
I mean, how?
By clicking on a random YouTube video. Because, you know, whenever you see a video that has Hitler's face on it, you have to immediately click on it. Oh, yeah, I can probably close my music folder now. Yeah, I've made over 2 followers a day for... Let's see, I've actually made like... Yeah, just over 2 followers, like 2 and a third followers a day in the almost week since I got this. Or actually, like, and 2/3.
Okay, I'm gonna run upstairs and grab some grapes.
I love grapes.
I'll be back when people are here. Keep them entertained. Whoosh. I returned with some damn good grapes.
That was a good thing. Grapes are tasty.
I think this was with a program that didn't like my sketchpad. Okay, so fuck you. Let's try this one.
That's oh so out of time. This with the whole speaking and then delay. Then I see what you're talking about.
How much of a delay is there?
I don't know. Say something and then click somewhere. Like, or say something.
I'm going to
and
click
put
on
your,
Axel's thing.
I was gonna say something and then move your mouse to the top left of the screen at the same time, and that'll. Because if you click somewhere, I'm not gonna be able to tell. Which I just realized.
Okay, I'm going to move my mouse up towards the Malwarebytes now.
Yeah, it was like 15 seconds, give or take.
That's quite the delay.
Quite. Meh. That wonderful moment where it pops up in resolution so I can actually read something that pops up on the screen.
I have
and
a
then
message.
immediately
One
goes
sec.
back down.
Wrong button. Waste of time.
I ever so adorable picture.
Computer, please! Alright. What shall I doodle? I should have decided this before I sat down. Actually, I'm gonna do a no lines challenge. So the end picture can't have lines.
I'm not sure I follow.
Here, I'll send you a picture so you have an idea of what I'm talking about.
Okay then.
Go to the last style in this video, and that's a no lines picture.
The last one, right?
Yep.
Number 10. Yeah, I'm just as lost as I started.
Then don't worry about it, you won't get it. Just look up Walking Melons AAA, and they have art that's similar to what I'm thinking of doing. Where the hell did I put that picture? Ah! I lost my guide to wingdings.
Well, that's not the best.
Maybe I accidentally threw it in my other folder. Yeah, I did.
Oh, hello, lizard geckos.
Who the hell designed wingdings?
A fool. Anyways, lizard, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty okay. Oh, I want to say something, but that'd get me kicked out of the Skype call.
Oh yeah, probably. How many people are watching?
It says 2.
It says 1 to me.
Oh. Guess that means that the gecko guy left.
So go ahead.
When you're making that one on the right, no idea. I think it's an eye. It looked like it had a serious boner. Just. Oh, there's 3 people now.
Oh?
And accounting for stream lag, there you hear that. Hello, everybody.
I wonder where Mr. Anon is.
Yeah, Mr. T has been missing.
He's doing a very bad job of being a stalker.
Yes, he is. Oh, 4. Yay.
Cool. Welcome, people. I can't promise you'll keep your sanity.
I don't say why. It just makes you sound like one of those people who claims to be crazy but are really kind of boring.
Yeah, pretty much.
Void screams balk.
Are you just looking at the stream, or are you just catching up?
No, I've been just randomly clicking about and checking the stream every little once in a while. Just looked at and The void screams Bach. Don't know what Bach did to be yelled at, but
That says back.
that looks like an H.
I will fix it then.
An H made by someone with Parkinson's.
Laziness!
Yeah, no, that would be the worst. That's a Backle 3.
No.
What's with the 2 left hands?
It doesn't really matter. He has 3. He should have like 6.
Why does he have so many hands?
Because he's the man who speaks in hands.
How does that affect anything?
It's his character design. Stop questioning it.
Too bad, I will question it. As any good character design tells you about their story, such as the tragic tale of Pinwheel. There's a reason he has 3 heads. In his attempts to bring his wife and child back to life through necromancy, they were fused to his body.
This is a character gaster. The only official thing the fandom knows about him is that he fell into the core and died in some tragic accident.
That's the problem.
I think.
Fandoms in general. Since he's missing hands he supposedly has to have.
He doesn't have to.
And-
There's no official design. There's an assumed design.
So he's a fan-made character then.
No, he's an official in-game character.
Then why does he have no
He never
official design?
appears in-game. Kind of. Maybe. We don't know.
What?
He is very confusing!
All the more reason to dislike it.
He's like my favorite character, though. Because he's...
Dark Souls. It doesn't tell you anything, you have to figure it all out, but all the evidence you need to get the official story is there.
We do have all the evidence we need, we just don't know how to piece it together.
Then you don't have all the evidence.
Okay, I will accept it.
If a game like Undertale gets a DLC, that's just bullshit.
It doesn't. I'm thinking a good idea for a sequel would be to create a game that goes over the previous characters.
The only time something should be made so that kind of needs a sequel is a new developing studio that needs to have a job next week. So it's not like, okay, that's all completely done. Great, and since you have nothing to do, you're out of work. Goodbye, leave forever, etc., etc.
It isn't that way. Undertale is a fine enough game on its own. It just has mysteries in it.
Yeah, I remember when this used to be my ringtone.
You know the actual lyrics to this song?
When did I say that?
Oh, I kind of assumed you did since you said the song used to be your ringtone.
Yeah. I don't know the lyrics, but it had lyrics.
You'll know the lyrics better than I did. I can just say that. Well, better than I do.
I didn't pay attention. And there was also that time when I still had Rampaging Lolita-holic as my ringtone. My little cousin was on my lap and we were all gathered around for Christmas and it went off. Luckily, no one understands it. And I managed to answer before it said lolly lolly lolly.
I would have just kind of been sitting there laughing.
I can't think of what my ringtone is right now. Because no one ever calls me. And I have my phone set to vibrate all the time. Because there has been more than one time when... Oh, it turns out I don't even have a ringtone.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's just on its default noise?
No. It just says I don't have a ringtone. Probably because it was a song that I likely got rid of in one time when I was switching my music out.
That makes sense. How does that look like two left hands?
Because the thumb goes in on the palm from the left side with the palm facing you, fingers facing up. Like if you just hold your left hand out in front of you to look at your palm, you'll see it.
Oh. That's an easy fix.
Get rid of the thumb.
No.
Why? Then it will be a neutral hand. Oh yeah, I still had to get that, find a way to get that one notification tone that I wanted. Want to get Elias's Lil as my notification tone. Because just listening to say Lil is amazing. And what is that thing? The hovering mass of scribbles.
That's his body.
I thought the black thing was his body.
Okay, which hovering mass of scribbles are we talking about then?
Directly under the K.
That? That's a hand in progress.
So you just started it and then gave up on that to do other stuff?
No, I just jotted down where I wanted it. Right now I'm going back and I'm tidying up the sketch.
Just looking at that, that's supposed to be a hand, made me think of Tyr's character design and Smite.
What does it look like?
Well, the lore of Tyr, the lawgiver from Norse mythology, though he is technically god of bravery, is his right hand was bitten off by Fenrir when he was trying to bring some order to the chaos the wolf god caused. So he had a metal wolf for a hand.
That's kind of cool.
Well, yeah, it's Norse mythology. You know, just go something Norse and mythological and then not be awesome. But I really want to get Ratatoskr as a character I can play as. Because he's one of my favorite Norse gods. Partially because his design in that game is an adorable squirrel. But also because he hits like a truck. I did my basic, every character, simple, pretty offensive build. And god damn, I was able to take down a maxed out Emir in like 3 seconds. And he was building pretty defensively too. I think this is the highest I've seen viewers. Apparently 5.
No, I've had 6 at one point. It was during the Undertale segment you weren't here for.
Ah, the useless segment.
Why do I still like you?
Because I'm awesome. No idea why you like Undertale. But
Because
yeah,
Undertale is awesome?
it's kinda meh. I haven't said it doesn't have, I haven't said it lacks potential, just terrible, poor execution. That's like, okay, you're sentenced to execution by beheading, and then they forgot to give the executioner his axe, so they had to stumble around for something to find to cut his head off.
You find the most interesting way to draw a parallel.
It's a pretty standard way if you've talked to just about anyone I know. Always grew up with these great parallels. They're pretty standard, run-of-the-mill.
I didn't grow up around your people.
My people are pretty standard. And then even people who didn't grow up here, in fact didn't even grow up in this country, who have come here, have said pretty much the exact same thing. That's a pretty standard parallel.
Huh.
Yes, that includes the German, who accidentally has some of the best lines in the entire group. Because out of context, they make her sound even more German, if you get what I'm saying.
I don't get what you're saying.
Saying half of her lines out of context make her sound like a Nazi.
May I hear one of these?
Well, one quote from her is, "I don't care about colored lives," that came up in Anime Dispute. She was talking about the fictional characters, but she blurted out, "I don't care about colored lives."
That's kind of hilarious.
I've told you about it. Twice.
I don't have a good memory. When are you going to figure this out?
A long time ago. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna hold you responsible for things I've told you and then forgetting about them.
Can anybody but me make out what's happening with this hand? Because I'm currently having a bit of trouble with it.
It's a left hand missing the ring finger. With a black oval in the middle. But the oval looks like it was hit a few times with a hammer. He has one right hand and 3 left hands.
Shut up. I'm gonna grab that one and flip it.
Scratch that. He has one right hand, 2 left hands, and a bunny that's been hit by a combine harvester.
Okay, I'm good. Wrong button. Okay, no, I don't care if it's left. It looks better.
Ah, it's that one.
The one that you have corrupted from me, and I will always hear Gaster prancing around and declaring, I am the cutest lolly.
Just makes me think of Nanners' why am I? Makes me think of Nanners' what the hell am I thinking of? Her cover, that's the word. I don't know how you can corrupt this song though, as it kind of starts already pretty corrupt. If you used to look. See, even Lizard Gecko's nose. At least I hope so. Because I first discovered this song with its what's the word called? With its English cover.
To Lizard Gecko, do you know the song Pomp Pomp Pomp?
Well, considering that Lizard put OMG this song, I think it's a safe bet.
This song is also called Pon Pon Pon, you know. In fact, Pon 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 is more well known.
Yeah, changing just how the person thought it was when they uploaded it. Making no difference. That's like me uploading a mirror of a puppet show called Puppets for Entertainment. It makes no difference whatsoever. I can't really think of anything. Or inanimate people dolls show. Anyways, you get my point. Or at least should.
They're massively different.
No, they're not.
Pon 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 and Pomp 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 are massively different.
No, they're not.
Why do you keep saying this?
Because they're not.
But they are.
No, they're not.
They're different songs. They're different. Accept this.
They're identical. If you run them through software that tells you how, like, the audio is, they come in at
Their
over
lyrics
90.
are incredibly different.
They come at 95% identical. Not similar, identical.
Okay, no, I'm done. I'm not talking about that anymore.
Okay, talk about something else then.
Gaster is awesome.
Like how he was just flipping himself off. is just his middle finger there raised, pointing at himself.
Shut up! Let art be art. Yeah, no, this hand is done.
Any form of art needs its criticism.
Yeah, but not while it's in progress.
I thought they sounded pretty good.
Well, I think they sounded like not papyrus, which is the worst kind of sound to be.
Oh. Well, sorry then.
It's okay, Sans. I already forgive
Actually.
you. Come on, let's go get some ice cream.
Huh. The PC's actually on fire
You
right
guys
now.
are making me want to put my shimijis on. Except for my shimijis are all assholes.
Especially unforgiven Sans.
Oh wait, no, that's the Hitalia shimijis that don't work.
Well, I can only hope for one thing, though. That none of the Undertale music comes on in the background, because there's no coffee to control my nausea.
Hi, Gaster. Let's see if this one's gonna work. Oh wait, that's the bad one. No, that's the good one. Damn it, he's still broken. And I like that one. Whee! Look at him, he's so cute.
Goddamn. Now all I can think of is Aki-kan. That anime it had its moments. Also, whenever anyone says Gaster, I immediately think Gasper and wonder where that little cute guy is. He was great.
I know, he's the cutest. Let's see. Also, isn't your job to interact with the chat?
They're not saying much I can interact with, though.
Let's see.
Well, actually, there is one thing I can interact with, and that is dispute how cute it is. With my counter-argument, Azunya is way cuter.
Oh hey, I have caps lock on. No, I don't. Why is caps lock on? What the hell? Ah!
That's one reason I like my computer. No, you are far wrong. Azunyan is the best. Nothing gets cuter. Though I will admit that Noah from Panda Piece is pretty cute, but can't beat Azunyan. Azunyan is the cutest. Simon.
Okay, since we're having the war, I'll just throw it on. Oh, hello, Second Gaster. You're gonna do the multiplying thing, I see.
Wait, what?
That's the free mascots.
I just heard an Azunyan, but I haven't seen an Azunyan. Oh, there is a little bit of sign language I know. And that's popcorn and stripper, which are the same thing, but a different distance away from your body. Popcorn is your small ring and middle finger curled in, flicking with your index finger off of your thumb. And stripper is the same thing, but closer to you. There is the Azunyan, the cutest one.
I kind of don't like that they wave around when I pick them up.
You don't like they have slight physics? So cute.
Yeah, they don't have any physics or moving when I pick them up. They just kind of am picked up. For Gaster, it's like, whee!
Well, who cares? She is the cutest. But I do feel you on the lack of physics. Physics make everything better. Especially watching all the girls' sports.
Turn around, kid. It'd be a crime if I had to go back on the promise that I made for you. So don't step over that line, or else then you're gonna have a bad time. Because like you don't play by the rules, and guys like me, it ain't easy to be played for fools. So let's go, let the room get chiller. Let's
Also, can the chat explain how anyone could hate the Undertale music?
It makes me nauseous. And it's very annoying.
No, it isn't.
It's as annoying as the bad end of dubstep.
You said that. I'm gonna put it on.
The bad end of dubstep or
No.
the Undertale music.
Undertale music.
Because they're pretty much identical.
Where's the turn up button?
Why would you intentionally try and make me throw up?
Because you're being an ass.
So having an opinion makes me an ass.
No, you constantly
being
rubbing
a
your
don-
opinion in my face.
I thought being a donkey made you an ass, but no. Suddenly it's have an opinion. Oh well, I have my own counter to this, and that's just don't have my headphones on. I can't hear anything, but I can still speak.
Yeah, I'll just go toss it on.
It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like this, kids like you should be burning in hell. Turn around, kid. It'd be a crime if I had to go back on the promise that I made for you. So don't step over that line, or else then you're gonna have a bad time. Because like you don't play by the rules, and guys like me, it ain't easy to be played for fools. So let's go, let the room get chiller. Let's go, dirty brother killer. Go ahead and try to hit me.
I can't hand anymore. No. I give up. It's gonna be the funny hand. I can't even draw that right now.
Giblets. Also, I'd say that doesn't matter what I think of what your. It doesn't matter the popular opinion. You should be allowed to say something is shitty if it makes you nauseous.
You are. You're just not allowed to say it constantly.
I don't like just saying something and not quite making a point. I must make a point. It's just like when you have a candy cane. You must make a point sharp enough that you can just stab someone with it.
Yeah, everyone agrees with that.
It's the exact same thing. My opinion is my candy cane, though not in as many fun colors.
You sure? Because your opinion has a lot of fun colors as far as I'm concerned.
The way I word it has fun colors, but my opinion itself is quite black and white.
I agree with Sans the Skeleton. Why do you have an Naps the Blue photo? Is that an Naps the Blue photo? Oh, hey, I actually just looked at your picture and it is Sans. Sorry. Thought it was Naps the Blue. I had an awkward angle. Yeah, no, that hand just doesn't need to exist. I give up.
Most of the fingers look like crayons that have been through some degree of stress testing. Though who on the right mind stress tests their crayons, I do not know.
Can you just stop?
But words is my thing. Though not gonna lie, I do somewhat understand what it's like to be you now.
What do you mean?
There's so many references there, or several references being made that I don't understand.
And then there's the one piece on the screen that's for you.
Exactly. The best piece. It's just like a school swimsuit, it's one piece, and it is the best piece. Also, I don't understand why you put me in charge of chat once again, because last time this happened, I had a small group of followers chanting "kill the baby."
Oh yeah, that's true.
Good times.
Honestly, I agree. That was fun. I mean, I was yelling at them, "Stop telling me to kill the baby!"
But there are so many.
I wonder if anyone in chat was there.
No, I'm pretty sure no one here was there.
Do I have 3 gasters now? Nope. Still 2? Okay. Back to 1.
Okay. And as I do remember stating earlier today, I believe it was, the problem with your shimajis, as it seems like they multiplied like a son obsessed with math was currently high on meth. I do remember stating that. I'm pretty sure it was today.
Yeah, that was today.
Because who knows what day it was. Apparently you do.
Wow, I've never had lag on an art program before.
Really? Because I find them to be unoptimized and lag very easy. In fact, most of what I've done was with lag, which is why I'm a bit hesitant to do stuff with. I think I use my paint.
Yeah, no, I tried my paint just a second ago. My paint is horrible.
For you, it was the one that worked better of the ones that you made me get.
Yes! But it actually hates the tablets. Also, I wasn't really experienced with the art programs yet then.
Let's see. So what would you recommend I use now?
Paint.net works perfectly fine, and Paint Tool Sci is probably the best.
So Paint Tool Sci, because Paint.net does not work.
Yeah. Ah, crap.
Damn Firefox been shitting out on me all day. And then I'll set that up tomorrow, probably. So much stuff for me to do tomorrow. Because I finally decided I want to record some more for my channel. So I'm going to use OBS and record. So I can have videos longer than 10 minutes. Because that's a very annoying thing to have to do, is keep track of 10 minutes, then stop recording.
Do you want my version of Fraps?
No.
Okay. Just figured they'd
Because I
offer.
know OBS works really well.
Also, I'm currently using XSplitter, and that one works quite well.
I know, but XSplit, my free trial of it is up, so if I want to use it more, I've got to go get the license.
There's a free trial.
It's supposed to be.
Oh,
Did you break it?
I think I broke it.
There's supposed to be a free trial. And
I'm
then
really
you're
good at breaking things to my advantage. Except for when I was a kid. But at least when I was a kid, I broke something that was supposedly unbreakable. Although I'm pretty sure everyone did that as a kid.
What did you break?
I don't remember. I was tiny.
how do you know you broke something that's supposedly unbreakable?
Because I was told.
And they didn't tell you what it was?
Just a toy.
Oh, those break easy.
The little kid toys that are supposed to not break.
Yeah, those break easy. Like, super easy.
To the chat. After this version, I'm going to be accepting requests for songs.
Oh, that would make Undertale better. Just a big ol' Azunyan in the middle. I'd actually put up with it then. For longer than I bothered. That just sounds quite interesting.
That does sound kind of interesting.
After school the other day, a door was locked and sounds like, well, too bad, I want the outside. So they grabbed the handle, gave it a big hole and shattered one of the windows on it.
Whoa. That's kind of cool.
And by the other day, I mean like the other week.
Obviously.
It was kind of boring. It's fun to watch people's reactions though. They're like, whoa, a noise. Everyone who wasn't watching freaked out.
I would have freaked out even if I was watching.
I just kind of watched it. Like, there's some glass in a bunch of places. And I was just like, huh, well that's neat. And continued drinking the best pop that's ever been made. A Bundaberg ginger beer. Sadly, it counts as a pop because it's a not alcoholic. That would probably just make it better. But that's beside the point. The point being, it is delicious and everyone should drink it. I also had great fun actually reading the bottle because it says turn upside down before opening. just so you can get some of the real ginger that's in it flowing throughout the entire drink. But I say it's so you open it upside down, spill half of it, and have to buy twice as much, so they make more money.
That would be hilarious.
Open it while upside down for best flavor. You get the least amount of liquid, but it's the best flavor. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to college.
Well,
That's 3 years, but it's only 3 days a week.
alright, so song requests are now being accepted. What?
That just looks funny.
It does look funny.
If you know what I'm laughing about, how come you say what?
It took me a minute to realize that was what you were laughing about.
So you get open Winamp and see what song pops up if I hit random on my entire library. See, media library. All artists. That was pretty loud. Wait a second. Let's see, some Lacuna Coil came up. Trip the Darkness.
Nitroglix remix? Got it. Two trackpad.
Goddamn trackpads. They're inferiority. Your caps lock is being quite weird.
Excuse me, but this sounds like Heartache. This is Heartache. Why am I hearing Heartache? Now it's Birkenstruck. I'm trying to decide which is creepier, this or the original.
I second that. Yeah, goodbye, Adam, yeah. Oh yeah, weren't you gonna figure out where you found that and then send it to me?
If you search on DeviantArt a Shimiji master list, you'll find it.
Wait a second. Oh, that's something I forgot to put back into my bookmarks, I think. Unsorted. Yeah, one of the things I forgot.
DeviantArt?
Yeah, because I had to redo my bookmarks after I reset my computer.
Why did you need to reset your computer?
To get rid of adware the quick and easy way. As opposed to tracking down each piece individually throughout my entire system. Which I did for a bit, and then after I went through approximately 3,500 files, I gave up. And said, screw this. Just reset my computer in its entirety. At the time, it seemed like the more suitable thing, and it without a doubt was. God damn, I hate how it doesn't remember my password. I think that was my DeviantArt account. Yes, it was. I need to carefully replace the Skype thing where I like it. There. Almost. There. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well upload that one piece I made. Drawing, complete work, tablet.
Let's see.
Is that under other? Oh yeah, anyways, what was I going to look up again?
I don't remember.
Okay. Can anyone in chat tell me what I was going to look up?
Oh hey, it just went on to the next one because I forgot to turn off autoplay. I have 3 gasters on my screen now.
See, so there's that. Close that.
Oh,
Next will
dark,
be
dark,
me.
yet darker. Yeah, I'll go to that one now. Sorry, I completely ignored yours.
And next is the movie one. I'd say movie is the one who gives Adam the best run for money. So movie Kakobiki. Now I get the Yui one. Because why would you not get the main character? It never is. And who wouldn't just get the table so they can all sit down? No. Let's just throw them there for now while I go make a new folder for this. That I'll put on desktop. New folder. Image folder. Copy things from here to here. Goes all that and move said folder to where I want it to be. Up the side games. Why is there another new folder? What is up with this folder? That folder isn't even a folder, it's just an icon called folder. Delete that. Really? Well, that's inconvenient. Why does this not work? Why do I just have... Fine, top right, it can live there now. There is it. Oh, the table? Wait a second. That's pretty cool. It automatically puts them at the table when they're not summoned.
I assume that you have found mascots.
Yes, I did. It was pretty quick and simple.
I've done that
It was
before
a pain
too!
once I figured. It was a pain until I figured out what I was doing. I do that, and then that. Can I? Yes, I can directly
So now
do
it's
that.
just
Okay, now I
like-
understand. Goddamn, can't wait till I inevitably upgrade my rig. So it doesn't heat my room up so much. Especially with the season it is. Well, not quite. It's almost summer. But it's already too hot. Now to answer the ultimate question. Will they go to the table on their own?
No.
Too bad I can watch and hope. It looks like Yui's heading. She'd make a beeline straight for that table. She sees the cake. She wants to balance the cake on her head.
Which mascots did you download?
The K-On! Ones. Asusa, Sumugi, Mio, Ritsu, and Yui. And a table.
I didn't know that they had a table.
Well, they do. That's how I found them. Oh, I'm gonna keep the table there in all of its flowery goodness, and we are going to see if they do. You say they won't, but I am allowed to dream. Dream all my dreams, such as one where only good games are made. I was about to say, when did you put up KO ones? And it's like, wait, those are mine. They're just all choosing to be on your screen. I should have taken the guess, because I'm only able to get this stream in like 244p. I should have guessed that they weren't yours, since they're high quality. She's going to the table again. She was wearing a chair as a hat. She looks quite happy. Where did she go? There she is.
Okay, somewhere in the middle of all this shading, I took a beeline down way too much blending line. You know what I want to listen to right now?
Gwen's theme?
No.
That's so cool. Like, the boss itself is kind of disappointing, but that theme just makes for the perfect end boss.
This. I love this.
What is this?
It's the best Christmas music ever!
It sounds like a riff-off of that really generic song I heard somewhere, but I can't quite remember where. I think it was in, like, Home Depot around Christmas time.
Sleigh Ride. It's a Christmas song. A classic Christmas song.
No, like a classic Christmas. Yes, it's not. Considering I've only ever heard it one place around Christmas time.
You obviously don't listen to enough music.
Don't listen to enough. Okay, here, let me go to my...
I'm sorry.
Wait,
I'm sorry. Let me take that back. You obviously don't listen to enough Christmas music.
I have the best Christmas song, though.
Is it this song? Then you're
No.
wrong.
It's Christmas in
How many
Hollywood.
gasters do I have on this screen?
7.
1, 2,
Seven.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My count only lands at 7, though.
My count lands at 9. My count lands at 9. Oh wait, you're still on that screen. Give it a second.
4, 5, 6, 7. But yeah, don't listen to enough music. I've got 361 artists. More, actually, because the no artist tag has several. Because Winamp is stupid if you don't input all the information properly. So yeah, I've got at least 400 different artists, and this isn't all the music I listen to. It's only 2,651 of the tracks. More than half of what I listen to I don't have. So yeah.
Like I said, I take back the you obviously don't listen to enough music. No,
I
you
know,
obviously
but it
listen
just
to way
makes
too
it-
much.
No, I don't. I have music for every mood I could possibly be in. And even moods that I tend not to experience. As in the really rare ones. But anyways, wannabe Skeleton, what did your buddy John pick? Been ignoring you for a little bit. Tom Jones, What's New Pussycat? And one of Tom Jones, It's Not Unusual. Yeah, that's respectful. I actually kind of enjoy that song. It's pretty good. But yeah, for Christmas music, most of what I listen to is 2 songs in particular. One is Jingle Bell Rock, the one that everyone that
I
I've ever
barely
known.
ever hear Jingle Bell Rock, actually.
Really? Because everyone I've ever known listened to it at least twice a day during the Christmas season.
Except for me, apparently, because I barely listen to it.
It's the most popular Christmas song.
In BC.
Yes, which is where I live.
Well, I live in Alberta, so please take this into account.
Hey, you lived in BC for a bit.
Only a year! I just realized I told everyone in the chat where I live. Kind of.
You know, provinces aren't as small as you seem to think they are with that.
Yeah, that's true. They are way larger than states, but still. Anyway.
Well, actually, the Yukon's
Gaster,
probably a
why
bit
are you all
smaller
at the
than
top of the screen?
Alaska. So yeah, they've got one that's probably bigger than one of our territories. And that different one of the territories could fit several countries,
Let's see.
particularly from Europe. But then there's my favorite Christmas song.
I'm not doing the rap.
I didn't say anything about rap.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh. But yeah, my favorite Christmas song. Vulgaris Magistralis. Is
I
it
don't wanna
Christmassy?
listen to this.
It is to me.
Yeah, your definition of Christmassy is weird.
Well, considering it's in German, it makes me think of different languages that are similar, which makes me think Sweden, which makes me think Vikings, which makes me think Greenland, which makes me think snow. Snow is Christmas.
That was the longest way I've ever heard of for someone to think of Christmas.
Despite the fact it takes like half a second.
That's still the longest way. You wanna know what the quickest way to think of Christmas is? Sleigh ride. Sleighs. Christmas. Alright, we're good.
I hear sleigh ride, and it makes me think, oh, well, this has something to do with Berserk. So he's gonna go slay the demons. Different sleigh.
Not that type
said
of
the same.
sleigh.
It said the same.
Because English is a dumb language.
There is no perfect language, but I'd say English probably has one of the best ways of going about it. That's not just my subjective view growing up with it, that's my best attempt at an objective view. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to learn, but once you know a little bit, it's easy to pick the rest up. And once you have like a grade 3 level of English understanding, then anything outside of the sciencey words you can figure out.
I don't remember the lyrics that I made up for this song.
Oh, that one guy in the last stream was quite annoying though.
Which guy?
The guy who had the same music request as me, Guns N' Roses by Paradise Lunch, and he kept saying it was by Bakano, which is the anime it's the opening to.
Dumb.
I know, and I kept calling him out on it, and he's like, no. That hand really doesn't stand out much. It's kind
I
of
know, I'm
blends.
getting to it.
That's just a great story. It makes me think of pretty much anything I can say from At Karate. Such as Lucas's stupidity that has earned him the title of Eternal Punching Bag. Or, let's see, the great skit that Doug and Tracy put on when we were doing knife defense. You stole my bike. He's got a knife. Oh no! That was quite a fun day. Oh, how it was a fun day.
I have no idea what time it is.
Currently it's 11 for me.
It means it's 12 for me.
Yep. Which means you said you were only going to stream for 3 hours 2 hours ago.
So yeah, the stream might end abruptly. Just a warning to anyone.
Oh yeah, just wondering, did anyone here come from the link that I put on Twitter? $106, wow.
That would mean you're in Saskatchewan? Or at least that time zone? If you're in Canada.
Could be farther north. West Territories or none of it. Though I kind of doubt none of it.
Yeah, no,
There's
that'd
a
be
reason
Northwest
it was called
Territories.
none of it. Yeah, I am not good with my maps of places. I have no sense of direction either. Ah, Louisiana.
I didn't know someone could search for live streams. If you subscribe to my channel, I live stream pretty often.
I would live stream, but I don't have the upload bit right to do such.
I don't think I've actually seen this AMV. Oh, it's just pictures. Meh.
Ah, it's this one. I know this song.
Hey, is Phoenix still practicing this song? Is the group still doing anything?
Probably not.
You stopped going?
Yeah, I had no reason to go.
But you're the butler!
I only ever went there because of you. Also, depression tends to keep people from doing things. Oh yeah, and do you know what the best pyromancy ever is?
What?
In Dark Souls 3, it's called Spit Boulder. It does exactly what it sounds like it does. You spit a boulder at someone. Now you may be wondering, how is this pyromancy? The answer? Too bad. It just is.
Alright, I'll go throw it on.
Oh, how I wish I had
Oh,
the...
this one. This one's not bad. Now somebody make me a 20-hour version of this.
I'd go with no.
Please.
I don't have that kind of room on my computer. I don't ever want to have to listen to it in the first place.
Yes, but I want to fall asleep to this. Oh yeah, did I ever? Yes, I believe I did make you listen to Welcome to Night Vale. You need to stop asking that.
Yeah, you made me listen to some of it, it was okay.
I haven't been keeping up with this.
Wait, that's a thing you can do?
Keep up with Night Vale?
No, right click and hit loop.
Doesn't that bring you to a different site?
I didn't even know that was a thing! Okay, and... Well, thanks for letting me know that's a thing. Usually I just downloaded the music and then put it on repeat through Winamp if I wanted to just listen to it a lot. Though with some of the great songs like the Book of Heavy Metal, I got the album downloaded, because I got most of my music off of my buddy. I had the album downloaded, but not the individual songs, so I'd wait for it to finish, click back to the beginning. Oh yeah, BAP, they're pretty good. But let's see. Let's see. Forgot I had that. Goddamn hobbit. Oh, I even... God damn it. Second. Here we go. Goddamn love Parkway Drive.
Well, thank you to the guys who've been sticking around. You guys are pretty awesome. Ah, that's a great joke.
What?
You'll see it. Actually, you don't even care. Why can't you type in all capitals, people? Learn the lore. Ah.
What's wrong with writing in a sensible way?
Because it's Wingdings. Wingdings in of itself is not a sensible way of writing.
Exactly, which is why it shouldn't be a way of writing to begin. Writing is something that should be sensible and legible.
I can read Wingdings if everything's in capitals.
Time to ask the chat, what do you think of just changing letters to weird symbols and as a font. In something I can read, please.
That doesn't even make sense. DDBH? What does that stand for? Wait,
Got that.
that's a C. CCBH. What does that stand for?
Now I truly know how Mr. Garrison feels.
If you're gonna type something in Wingdings, at least type something sensible. I told you I can read it. Also, I don't think that fist is actually a symbol in the Wingdings alphabet.
It's just such a waste of time to learn to read that. I need to pull up a quick picture here and then dun. This one will do. It's in all kinds of pretty colors too. So let's see. Give me a single digit number.
Four.
4?
4. Because 4
Okay.
is bad luck.
Then okay, well you've given me the key, which means this should be completely easy to decipher. Well, since the key is 4, get that there too. Great, now, who here can read what I just wrote? As
Sec.
Int should be able to.
I can read that, yeah.
And what does it say?
I have no idea. Wait,
Did you?
what do you mean I gave you the key to what you just wrote? The key is 4?
Yes.
Oh!
It's literally the most basic, what's the word I'm looking for?
Word scramble?
No, most basic code encryption.
I'm too lazy to figure it out.
Well, chat, it's up to you.
Send me on Skype what you wrote.
Take a guess.
Lollies are best? I have no effort in that guess.
No, but they are. It is completely relevant to the conversation we were having, though. Also, if I say it on Skype, when you go to check it, the chat will be able to see it as well.
I'm not going to go check it on my computer. I'm not stupid.
Oh yeah, you have it on your phone.
Meh. It's here. I'm gonna click it.
I have no clue, I'm too lazy. Yeah, because I was lazy, I looked up a picture of the entire alphabet so I could do it really easily. Because I could have done it normally, but I don't have the alphabet completely memorized unless I start at the beginning. I kinda wish I waited a bit since Lizard Gecko said 2, and that would have made things so much easier.
Yeah.
Instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, just 1, 2. So that only takes half the effort. But yeah, learning the way to do the encryption thing is really easy. It literally took me 5 seconds to learn it. As the person who was explaining it was a somewhat slow talker. You know what really sucks, though? Dark Souls 2 gets most of its difficulty from one stat that you have to level up. Because otherwise your dodge rolls have very few iframes. The adaptability stat. Which just limits how good you can make your character for PvP. And naturally, yeah, you gotta try and learn to dodge with the low amount of adaptability. With the low iframes. But that just adds artificial difficulty.
Why is Duck Dynasty popular?
Because it's pretty funny.
No, it's not. It's fucking
Yeah, it is.
stupid.
That's why it's kinda funny.
You said it was pretty funny before.
I'm tired. Words get jumbled up. Also, with me, I use pretty in the it has its moments slash not very sense.
Pretty is generally better than kinda.
Generally. But I speak in the manner I feel like speaking at the time. But yeah, that definitely has its moments that are really funny. And then there's most of it which is quite boring. But a lot of it is in fact quite funny. You just gotta wait for the right moment. And its popularity is only gonna go up with how controversial it became, right? Like, I wanna say almost a year ago it happened? Okay, good night, lizard.
Good night.
Oh, you know what I find kind of funny?
Huh.
Most people's reactions to the music that my one friend listens to when she's drawing Like, she'll draw a peaceful tree, and people are like, oh, what did you listen to when you were doing this? And that something like Infant Annihilate her. People are like, really surprised, despite how much sense it makes. No, stare deeper into the wall. Stare into the wall so deep, you see into your neighbor's house. Yeah, personally, I enjoyed the chat from last week better.
Is it simply because you got everyone yelling, kill the baby?
Well, yeah, and the chat was more interacting.
Well, there's not a lot of people in the chat.
There was 2 people in chat last time, too. Occasionally a third who did.
Hey, I got a like! I'm gonna be lame and like my own video.
I don't even do that. Because I don't like my videos. They have my voice, and I hate my voice. Because I am a standard person.
Why do you stare at a dark wall, by the way? Why can't you just stare at a bright wall?
Because the dark walls are more fun.
I can't stand the dark.
I know you can't. Which puts you in the minority based off of people I know.
Yeah, I know I'm in the minority with that.
Also, your weird choice of Christmas song. Because you're an Albertan. Also might have to do with the fact you're not a major metalhead, though.
No, I just try to generally listen to music.
Well, I know I have my favorite genres. Specifically, metal, jazz.
Jazz is pretty cool.
I like some classical. Can't get enough of Moonlight Sonata. Because Moonlight Sonata is amazing. Let's see. But yeah, most of the genres I like fall under the general overview of metal. I like heavy metal, I like thrash metal, like power
I think I should
metal.
probably save and go to bed because I actually have stuff to do tomorrow.
Whoa. Stuff to do. Well, yeah, you did say it would only last for another 20-ish minutes from now. Oh. That's something I forgot to get as well. Oh, code. Academy. can...
This one! This video!
Oh. Wannabe Skeletor. Skeletor.
I think the Gasters just ran away from this.
I would. This is what I hate about going to my accounts. Which one of my passwords did I use?
This is why I basically have one password.
Don't you have like 4 variants of it though?
Yes, but I still basically have one password.
Email or username. Yes. Captain. Yeah. And misspell.
It just keeps getting faster!
Right, now put it on double speed.
Yes!
Oh dear god. What have I done? Anyways. Let's see, language CSS, damn, still no C++.
We're at 2000%.
Are you remembering to multiply based off of doubling the speed?
Yes. 4.
No, everyone needs more coffee and variants of coffee in their life as it is a amazing substance.
Oh, you know who really shouldn't drink any more espresso? Blueberry Sands.
Did you really just say that? Espresso. Really?
Yes, I just said that.
That's not a thing. It's called espresso. There's no
I don't
S.
care. It's intensifying so much.
Espresso's pretty good, but I like to add shots of it to an actual cup of coffee. Because just having espresso is kind of boring and doesn't last long. It takes like 2 seconds to get the shots down. Whereas if you have an actual cup of coffee, you get to enjoy its robust flavor longer. Which would be until it ends up getting out of hand and it's cold enough that you don't want to be any colder, so you chug it all. And then you have the nice tingles of ASMR.
Look at those magical intensifying papyrus.
He's just a wannabe skeleton. You know, there is a perfect line that applies to this from one of my favorite songs.
Oh?
One of the first lines in the Book of Heavy Metal that applies perfectly to that Skeletor wannabe. Let's see. Am I a wannabe with no dignity? Answer for this, yes.
You are a waste of time. Shut up.
Oh?
I'm just laughing at this because of how magical it is.
No, not that. I've got a Tumblr notification.
It's over 9,000. Yes, it was over 9,000 a while ago, actually. For me.
Yeah, but he posted that as soon as the video got there.
Ah. Papyrus is no longer a skeleton.
Well, from what I saw in the game theory title, he wasn't really to begin with. Or Sans wasn't, it was one of the two.
Sans is, according to Gaijin Goomba, not a skeleton, he's a revenant. But
I
maybe it was
saw
revenant.
something related to game theory and it said one of them isn't a skeleton. $50,000. I can't remember the game that's making me think of. Like, I remember the game, just not the name of the game. Which is quite a shame.
Can this intensify further? How much more video do we have left? Not very much.
Good.
Intensify. Intensify.
But yeah, pretty much in that game, you must charge up your punch, as that is your only control. The longer you charge, the harder you hit, and the longer you charge, the more the screen and your fist shake. Literally to the point of your fist going off screen and not returning for seconds. And if you wait long enough, possibly even minutes. But nobody...
Let's see if this is creepy.
But nobody ever waits that long. But you can punch hard enough that your entire game screen shakes for minutes on end. That's quite a boring picture. That looks like something I drew in first grade.
Are you speaking of Omega Flowey?
Sure, let's go with that. It's the picture that's on screen as I speak.
Yeah, that's Omega Flowey.
If I ever find that notebook, which I won't because I threw it out, I'd say, hey, you should cut me in. I should get a cut of your profit since you stole my design. But it's probably long gone in a landfill somewhere. Which kinda sucks, because if I still had it, I'd be like, hey.
Hello.
Bandicam hype. Oh god. My browser doesn't even want to handle this. Which I feel for it. I don't want to watch this either. I'm at that point where alt-tabbing is too much energy.
How dare I do what?
Show this video. Things getting slower makes me think of one of my favorite Dark Souls-based channels. It's called Limit Breakers. They do experiments in Dark Souls, such as
I
what
was
is the
supposed to
highest
be
possible
asleep like 30 minutes ago.
I feel you. I probably should have gone to bed 3 hours ago. So I could get in bed nice and early, so I can actually wake up tomorrow.
Well, we had Papyrus intensifying intensely. And now we have Sans de-intensifying kind of intensely. This is really relaxing, actually.
Tell me, do you have anything to do, like, within... So yeah, when do you have to do the stuff you've got to do tomorrow?
I think it was like 2 or 4.
In the afternoon?
Yes, obviously.
Well, that's not very obvious, because most of the time when someone has to do something, it's in the morning. Like that one day when we had to wake up at 4 in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Fun night, but then only got, like, in an hour.
Shut up!
Oh, I like snuggling.
Look!
Yeah.
Sans genocide when he gets tired. Slower. He's just like, I can make a circle, baby.
Oh, yeah. Guess what I managed to do on
Guess how much I care.
Friday? Well, you should, because it's pretty interesting. I really managed to impress my film teacher with a theory about Donnie Darko that he'd never heard before.
Cool.
The fat guy is God. Sadly, this theory was pretty much shot down when Chance was like, actually, there was an interview with what's-his-face who made the movie, who said that the fat guy is part of the CIA. It's like, well, that's kind of disappointing. I went through all of my thoughts, and it's like, he's definitely God. Or at least the God figure in this movie. Which makes
To Sans the skeleton, please find a new picture, because I keep looking at your picture and I think it's Napstablook. No offense to your picture.
How
but
dare
like move it or
try
something.
to oppress him?
I'm not oppressing him. I'm saying I keep
That's what the
mistaking your
German
picture for
does.
Napstablook.
It's not your job, that's Larissa's job. She's the German. It's funny because if I were to tell her that, she would laugh along with me. Because everyone pretty much just calls her a Nazi and she's like, close enough. Hell, even
So slow, I
Archbishop
can't even
Licious
hear
does
it.
it.
Also,
That's
I'm going
probably
to
a
say
good thing.
goodnight to you, so that I stop talking.
Oh.
It just keeps getting slower. There's like, we're not even 5 minutes into this. Well, actually, we're not even 6 minutes into this. And it just keeps getting slower.
Why is it going up now? The percent is going higher.
No, it isn't.
Okay. Now it's going lower, but for a bit it went higher. It hit 1%, and then it went up to 13.
You're weird.
That's what it did. But yeah, just saying goodnight. I was looking forward to like 40
Good night.
seconds of talking without Stream being like, hey, we can hear ya. No.
Oh, hi, Azriel. I think you, like, missed the stream. Yeah, we're pretty much just finishing off with this beautiful picture. And why are you dead inside today, good sir? Well, beyond the obvious, Sans is staring into your soul. Holy Tammy! Why is everyone arriving when I'm trying to turn stuff off? It has been mentioned, it will truly be our leaving theme. Wrong one! I like the one with good animation. I'm happy now. We're all good. And that is going to mark the end of this stream. Alright, I moved that.